Okay, so I just want to say that I just keep learning more and more and more, and this is just bad, bad, bad news for us all over. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and the plot just sickens and sickens. And I talked to Jennifer Gumble Paith today. I met her at the tavern there, the Route 45. Um, um, Route 45 Wayside over there this morning, and I had a nice chance to run into her. And fortunately, I had no idea who she was. I'd never met her before, and I needed to get a message to Laura, and fortunately, I didn't trust her to deliver that message because she made all kinds of excuses to me, just all kinds of excuses. And I want to say she's a nice person. I know she's personally voting no. But I think from my perspective, my message to her is you're fired. You are fired. You're not my trustee. You don't stand up for the no voting public at all. She kept making these excuses telling me, but I did my part. I did my part. Her part, by doing her part, she meant to say that her part was to vote, and she voted no, so she did her part. No, her part is to stand up as an advocate and to get out to all the no voters and to talk to us and to answer our questions and to raise our concerns with the village board and to bring us in. Be our advocate. That's what you're supposed to be in that position. These village trustees, I don't know where Nate stands. I mean, he's a nice guy. Is he doing the same thing? I don't know. He's getting out. He's getting the word out. He's shaking hands. He's getting information to people. He's encouraging people to vote no. But, it just sounds to me like I learn more, and it sounds to me like Joyce is just going to sweep us right aside, no matter what the vote says. But what I plan to do is, maybe I shouldn't say what my plans are just yet. I'm just going to say this, that I've got a number of people right now who are going to be at that meeting tomorrow, and we're not going to be shoved aside, and we're not going to be shoved out the door, and we're not going to be standing room only outside on the sidewalk, and we're not going to be just picketing. I think we have some people who want to picket. I would like to organize a picket. Text me at 217 402 6532 if you'd like to participate in such a thing, and we can organize something like that. But I need your support. So far, I'm getting nothing from people. People are just complaining to me. I listen to people's complaints over and over and over and over. They say the same thing over and over. They want me to commiserate with them. They want me to say, yeah, there, I understand. Yeah, fine. I understand you guys all. I have the same concerns. I give them information, and then I say, hey, I need help. And they say, I'm busy. Or they say, what will my neighbors think of me? Who cares what your neighbors think of you? Anyway, I plan on being at that meeting tomorrow night. Show up, sit out on the sidewalk, videotape, let's have a party out there. No riots, no violence. That stuff is not welcome. It doesn't help anything. They would love for you to show up angry. They would love it. I plan on walking in there and just having fun. I'm going to go in there and just have a blast. I'm going to have so much fun questioning Joyce, questioning the board. I plan on firing Jennifer tonight or tomorrow night. I plan on firing her right out in the open. You're fired, Jennifer. You don't stand for us. You're not our advocate. You're not a trustee. How can I place my trust in somebody who's too feeble to speak up to the board, to the president? Pisodum is not her kingdom. She's your employee. She works for you. You don't work for her. If you're going to pay $100 a month or $200 a month, you're working for her. Okay? If you let her get away with this, what do you think she's going to pull next on you? You will embolden the enemy. Okay? And I don't mean to call Joyce the enemy, but I'm calling her ego the enemy. The ego is what I'm facing. Joyce is a nice lady, and I want her back. Okay? I know she's a good president. She's done very good for us. I take her at her word that she definitely wants to develop Pisodum. Hey, I'm not against that. Surprised at that? I'm not against that. Fine. It's just that we have to do this in a fair and righteous way, where you know, Atkins Group owns through multiple shell corporations,